And just like that, I was on. So I was walking down the street yesterday, and I saw this beautiful lime green 1968 Volkswagen Beetle with a sign on it that said "for sale." And I thought, man, I've always wanted one of those, you know. And so made my move. Things happened kind of quickly, but you guys are looking at the proud owner of a sign. Okay. Still says "for sale" on it. Have to have that removed. It's as good as new. $8,000 well spent. So whenever somebody tells me what college they went to, I act like I've heard of it and I know where it is, even though I haven't and I don't. Like, I did my first 3 years at Tulane. Good school. Then my senior year, I transferred to Skidmore. Well, they do have an excellent program there. And then I did my graduate study at the University of Wisconsin. Ooh, California. So I went into CVS yesterday and I picked out a little pack of gum. I put it on the counter and the cashier said to me, "Is that everything?" And I said, "I don't know, I didn't open it yet." It's probably just gum. And then I opened it in front of him and I was like, "Yep, just gum." Unless they put the packaging on inside out, in which case it's everything except gum. So I paid for the gum, you know, and he said, "Do you want cash back?" And I was like, "Can we do that?" Yeah. And he said, "How much do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know, 20, 50? I don't know, 50 is too much, right? Like, we don't want to raise a red flag here." Yeah. Good thinking. $20. And he gave me $20 right out of the cash register. And I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to get him in trouble, but I was totally thinking, whose money is this? Crazy. And then I walked out and he said, "You have a great day." And I said, "You have a great ass," because he did. And somebody needed to say it. It's about time somebody said it. So then I went outside, I was walking down the street, and this lady came up to me and she said, "Do you know who you remind me of?" And I said, "I'm sorry, I don't, but if I ever find out, you'd be the first person I tell." I'm going to find her someday. I'm thinking Julia Roberts. And then this guy came up to me and he said, "Excuse me, do you have the time?" And I said, "Sure, what do you want to do?" And I just stayed with him for the rest of the day. We had a nice time. "Why are we going in here? Is this where you work? Is this a bank? This is nice. I have to go to the bathroom again." So we had a good time. Sorry, hold on a second here. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. No, the bugs are under my skin. I warned you. So I was at a traffic light yesterday. I was sitting in my car and sitting at this traffic light, and a bug came down and landed on my windshield. And it was just walking around. I'd like do a little loop, and I'd like go this way, and then like down here was the long light, and I was just sitting watching it, and I was imagining that the bug was thinking to itself, "This is incredibly hard air." He goes back to the other bugs, like, "No, it was air, but I could walk on it." "You idiot, that's ice." "No, it's summertime." They were flying around looking for my car. I saw a swarm of them. I think that's what they were doing. So if two cars crash into each other intentionally, is it still an accident? I was like, "You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. All right, let's go." These are cars. Just make sure we're all on the same page here. "Hello, 911. I have just witnessed a terrible car on purpose." don't believe in half measures. If I do something, as Jenny knows, I do it all the way. I always give 110%. It's just how I do it. It's just how I roll. So like when somebody tells me to look at something, I look at it as hard as I possibly can. Hey Billy, look at that cloud over there. Okay. Hey, look at that guy's shirt. You got it. Wow, look at the time. I wish I could talk to animals. You know, I have a dog, and I just think it'd be so amazing to be able to tell him to sit. I'd love to do that. I wish I could fly. Stupid no-fly list. I wish I had a nickel for every time somebody asked me if I had a nickel, and then I'd be like, no, and then I'd just keep all the nickels. Be pretty sweet. I wish I had a nipple for one time somebody said, hey look, Billy Kelly only has one nipple. So my mom, she loves to garden. You know, she has a green thumb, and she's probably going to lose it. Not going to be able to garden anymore. So, kind of feeling down about that. I saw, you know, human beings have, what do we have, 206 bones. And I saw on the internet that dogs have 321. And I thought, that seems like a lot. But then I realized they're probably counting all the bones they buried in the backyard. That adds up. That's easily another 100 right there. So anytime my voicemail tells me I have old messages, I always hope that at least one of them is a smoke signal. And Crazy Horse called me. So here's a good one, fellas. If you ever accidentally walk into the ladies' room, pretend you're Scottish, and it was all a big misunderstanding. I swear I thought I said laddies. We're all set. I like that joke. I do like that one. So, yeah, my name is Billy. You guys knew that. A lot of people don't know. I was named after my father. But, like, way, way after. It was like 30 years after. I don't even know why I mentioned it. It's stupid now. I haven't brought that up. Billy is actually my nickname. And my full name is William. And my Native American name is Stands with Microphone. Decided to take a Native American name in case I ever get to visit Native America. Always wanted to go there. I like when people say that, like I'm going to Paris next week, and they're like, oh, it's lovely there this time of year. You know? Like Paris just sucks the rest of the year. Like, are you going now? Good move. You got about 14 days where Paris is actually pretty sweet. When the sun and the earth are exactly, and then the Orion Nebula, just the triangulation. Just right there. Paris is actually nice. And then, oh, are you going in the fall? Oh, shitty. So I'm going to do one impression for you tonight. This is my impression of Tom Waits singing John Lennon's Imagine. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easier than filleting a Malaysian sailor on a wharf in Singapore. No hell below us. Above us only the putrid, festering Milwaukee sky. Imagine